Alright, so God of High School. I've been hearing a lot of great things about it from the anime version, and I just only now caught up to it because I was afraid they were gonna deviate from the manga version because the manga is so out of this world. So I was like, alright, let's see what they can do with the anime. And my God, how creative it is. It is beautiful. Like even the opening itself, I was like, okay, I see where they're going with this. They're trying to add a little that extra into it. So basically, by the way, Jin Mori already my favorite character. He already was before the anime came out, but it really solidified that for me because the way he acts, he's like he's basically Goku, but 1,000 times better in my opinion. Because if you didn't know, uh, Jin Mori based off Wukong, that was obvious already because with the bananas and everything. But bro, I love the chemistry between Mira, Han, and Jin Mori. Like it felt even though they just got together, they only met each other. It felt like they've been long time friends. Like they just click like that. You can actually sense the friendship in that. And so when they actually get into the God of High School tournament, they straight up dominated, especially Mira. Like the fact that she can literally defeat a person who could basically use sword style moves without even having the sword herself really makes like damn, like she's strong and she's cute. I would really want her as a wife because she does a lot. I mean, I would be her successor. I mean, because as you know, if you're a successor of someone, that means you take their bride. So I mean, I said that their husband. I said that wrong, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. She's pretty cool, especially with the fact that this is a woman who only has a wooden sword. Imagine that, a wooden sword. So imagine she actually trying to go for the kill. Because in this tournament, you're not allowed to kill. You're allowed to go all out, but you cannot kill. Otherwise, you will get disqualified. But I think Han himself had the best animation that out of the three of them, easily bar none. Because the way he stood up to that nerd. Oh, excuse me, my bad. Well, he is a nerd, but he's a cool nerd. I fuck with that man, especially what he did, what he's going to do later in the arc. And so, like, cause this man literally got the goggles and literally reading this man's movement. So Han actually had to pull out his stances and literally connect blow for blow and actually just knocks him out. But to be fair, Jim Mori, I'll be honest, he's just way too goddamn strong. I mean, the whole match was really a wash between him and the prisoner. That prisoner stood no chance. Not him or the commissioner. Like, that commissioner was... That was embarrassing. Like, the fact that she literally appeared before his very eyes in 1 second and immediately just pushed him down, like, right over it, literally in 1 second. So, just like, after that fruit is literally like the tree of might. It almost killed them and gave a significant boost in power. So I'm just like, I actually do want to see how well they're going to animate this in the next fight between him and his rival to tournament. I forget what his name is, but he has a certain rival that actually does prove a significant challenge for him. But that besides the point. Part Mugen. You know he got the sauce where he literally on an island. He basically destroyed that island and wiped out everyone off that island. Like everyone was just gone in a blink of an eye. Especially when his chariot, or I don't know how they say it in the anime, but like he literally forced Jim Mori to be his bitch and just slammed him down, and he wasn't even able to get back up. And the craziest thing is, none of them were going out. None of them were. I mean, we haven't even seen this stand apart Mugen's power for at all. Like he didn't even sell against that fight. Well, it wasn't even a fight. It was just more. He was basically submitting Jin Mori down. He was just laying him down on the floor. Han, it was literally life or death. He was going to lose if he did not risk his life. Mira, it was just wrapped at that point. Because, like I said, she literally beat someone without a sword. So, I mean, that was nothing. Jin Mori, though. Jin Mori. Like, when you can beat someone that easily and you still have so much to grow, and his whole goal is to fight even stronger opponent. So, like, if he can do that to the commissioner alone, who are said to be even stronger, because the commissioners are supposed to be strong to able to regulate the matches if anything goes wrong. So if he can even go against the commissioner, I can't imagine anyone else he's going to go against. Even if he is just holding back, because he wasn't even going on out against that commissioner. I mean, you could obviously tell he really just ran away from the fight. Even though he really just ran away from, he didn't even try to go all out against him. So who knows how that would have turned out if he was actually serious about it. And I know I keep saying it, but the animation, I would dare say this is probably the best animation this year so far. If you don't count Tower of God, I would easily say this had the best animation, because when you're dealing with Korean manga, you have the power to be way more creative. Since one, it's an original, it's a collab to make it way more similar to the actual original source. Where in most cases, in most anime, they don't really collaborate with the actual animator as heavily as this, because it's an actual collaboration, obviously. So it just seeing the world, the life, the character all come together in this beautiful environment, I think is really great, and that's why I'm actually really hyped to see like stuff like Noblesse, or I don't know, especially like Solo Leveling. Like, imagine a Solo Leveling anime. Like, I would be hyped to see that. So I'm just excited to see what's going to happen in the future. But otherwise, though, I'm done for the video, and I can't wait to see what's on the next episode.